That's deep.
Hey everyone! So, over the last week we've gotten a good amount of snow, and after being cooped up with not much to do because of COVID, my friend Corey and I were itching to go explore some trails in the Subaru and the Hilux Surf. You'll probably recognize Corey and his Hilux Surf from one of my previous videos. We'd already explored a few trails in the area we're heading out to today, but that was during the fall, so it'll be interesting to see what the trails look like with a few feet of snow. As we got further out of town, it was clear that the area had seen a lot more snowfall than we did in town, and maybe a little bit more than we were expecting.
Sweet. Ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, brother. So with the tires aired down, max tracks, recovery straps, and shackles ready, we got on our way into the hills. I was looking for a trail that headed southwest from the main trail, and after a quick false start and getting stuck once, we eventually got on our way.
So I'm just trying to find some trails. We came down this way last year. There's barely any traffic on this at all.
Right.
So it was like a lot more closed in with snow, like pretty much single track, a lot of deep snow.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, we'll just kind of keep adventuring. If you see anything, honk.
Okay,
Like
sweet.
if I miss something. Cool. That's deep.
We eventually found what we were looking for and decided to leave the Subaru braking trail up front, followed by the Hilux. The trail quickly began going uphill, and no one had been on it all winter. We were hoping that if the snow got too deep for the Subaru, we could find a spot to get the Hilux out front instead. As we followed the trail, we were looking for any offshoots that might take us to a nearby lake, which would hopefully have a good area for camping. The snow kept getting deeper, which made going uphill a little more challenging. It was at this point we regretted not bringing extra fuel. Just when I thought the Subaru had finally had enough, a little momentum and right foot and some RPMs coaxed it up the hill. You can really hear both rigs struggling as we head up this section. Suddenly, the Subaru came to a stop, and all it could do was spin its tires. There was a deep ditch on the left side that crossed the trail. The left tires kept sinking deeper into the snow with each attempt, and it seemed moving forward might require the max tracks. But I wasn't about to resort to those just yet. I decided I was going to try and hug the right side of the trail to keep the left tires out of the ditch as long as possible. But with the trail leaning so hard to the left, that would be difficult. Eventually, momentum and some right foot ended up being the key to getting through. With one eye on Gaia and another on the trail, we continued looking for a trail that led to the lake. But with lights starting to fade and fuel slowly running out, we started wondering if we were ever going to get there. We finally decided to call it before we ran out of light and fuel, turned around, and started making our way back to the main trail. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, like, and comment.